LNG bunker 34. The wages we set in 2002, 84K. Today, a master LNG, before it was around this 70, 60, that. Then today at 84K, if there is a bunker LNG ship owner thinking towards investment in 10, 15 ships in Europe, wages would remain the same, and the 71, repeat, 71 days on off, perhaps this is like the gap. We have to study the opportunity gap towards getting this talent, because with this COVID, we have learned that the travel costs have increased, and also we have learned that crew are happier if the contracts are shorter. Very clear, especially if we're looking at talent LNG, and in 2025, International Chamber of Shipping has predicted a 20-30% shortage of top officers. So please get in touch with Candina, because we do have these budgets. We have seen how many companies in Asia, in America, are thinking towards having a focus in energy Europe. Of course, Spain is going to stay here forever because it's just really in the center and in the middle. It's very simple. The entrance of Europe is Spain. No one will kick out. So this LNG sector of officers will stay here for a long time in flag of conveniences, European flag of conveniences, to do cabotage, for example. We need to have 50% EU, 50% non-EU crew. So most companies would have ratings Filipinos, but we can really compare the dollar-euro today, and perhaps it is interesting to have a full European crew. It is not going to be easy due to these European governments investing so much in the maritime sector. Oh, sorry, that was a joke. Therefore, it is not going to be so easy. Therefore, it is going to be complicated. Therefore, you need a specialist to change this talent from big LNG ships towards smaller bunker. How can we do this? As I mentioned, we have the attraction of the length of contracts. If they have 71 weeks, which is approximately 10 weeks, perhaps we can shorten to 4. Perhaps if we have a fixed team, perhaps we can even do 2 weeks on off. Who knows? Some companies had the 2 weeks on off, and it was huge volcano. They had to start hiking the wages because it was not feasible. Should we have a couple of chief engineers missing, then we need Santa Claus, and that's not the way. Therefore, it is very important to plan this. I think that 4 weeks on off, it's really responsible reliefs. I think that the crew and officers would understand that above 4 weeks we can manage. We all want this to be feasible, and therefore it is very important to understand that Candina has a huge experience in the LNG side. We know the last names of around 200 LNG officers today, and it is feasible to get our hands into this sector, but we want to do direct with a ship owner and direct for the long term, minimum 10 years, minimum 10 ships. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Like and subscribe. Bye.